How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I have been wanting for so long to give a tour, and I found TK and Earl. You can find them on YouTube on TK and Earl. This is a tour of their reflection, and I don't know much about it, so I'm going to take it over to them.
Yes, this is our Grand Design Reflection 311 VHS, and it's fifth wheel, and it's been our home for the past 13 months now. Yeah, living full time in it. So let's take a look at what we got. So we'll start out here at our outdoor kitchen. Jen was really excited that we got to this. We're going to show you this first. So we have a nice size mini fridge here, which is some beer and some of the essentials, for that we have excess stuff like for chicken and everything for the dog. We keep that out here. Lots of our dry storage is up here, so we'll have like beans and rice. And we got our cooktop out here. Calm down, buddy. So we do a little bit of cooking out here, not a whole lot, but we definitely do. It runs off of propane. Got a little bit of storage under here and the outside sink. And then it was just Halloween, so this is where I was hiding the candy.
From you?
Yeah.
All right.
We have two propane tanks, one on each side. It's very handy, in case you run out of one, you got the other one back up to use, and then you just refill this one. It's very nice having two tanks. This is our Nautilus system for our water supply. So you have the fresh water coming in here. We have gray tanks. The first one is for the kitchen sink. Then the second gray tank is for the master shower and bath. And then, of course, you have a black tank. We have a black tank hooked up with the nozzle on the inside which spins around to help clean everything out. It's got all the different positions you can put each of the levers in for all the situations you may need, whether you're dry camping, filling your tank, running off the city water, wind rising, sanitizing. It's all right there. Cable hookups in there. Have extra water faucet out here to help rinse things out. And then more cable hookups and electric out here too. And then we have this is part of our auto leveling system. There's a little screen in here. I don't know if you can really get a good look at it, but this helps to, we're not going to mess around with it, but that's part of our leveling system.
Okay.
We have 4 slides on our model. So we have the bedroom here, the Schwinn Tech slide. Then we have the kitchen and the bunkhouse. We have the VHS, which has the bunkhouse on the back. Then on the other side is where we have the dinette set and the recliner. One of my favorite features with it is I can control parts of the RV with my phone here. So I can hit the button and I should hit the extend button, not the retract button. That's a mistake. There we go.
That's on remote or on your phone?
Yeah. Usually don't put them out all the time because it gets really windy.
Right.
So we got this up here, we got a second one over here, and then we have speakers, which light up too. At night you can turn the outside on and speakers light up, so that's really cool.
Nice.
Alright, now that everyone's been waiting for, come on inside.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to start off in the master bedroom. You walk this way. We have a nice sized queen bed and lots of cabinets for space up there. There's cabinet space underneath on the little nightstands that they have. Plenty of space for clothes. It's not a full wardrobe, but still have plenty for people who are living on the road. And there's lots of space underneath too. So this is where we keep all of our winter gear and stuff that we need to keep warm in case it gets really cold, like it did in Texas this past winter. So that's the bedroom area. And then our master bathroom in here. So we have, I think it's pretty much like standard shower that RVers have. It's pretty close, I would think.
Well,
however, it's a whole lot different than other people have. Some people like that.
right?
A skylight.
Yeah, skylight is nice up here.
And a porcelain toilet. I heard that's unusual.
Yes, it is.
Maybe we have a little bit more than that.
It's a little luxurious.
You said you didn't want to be on camera.
I know. I'm walking into a mirror. All right. Cameo by Rookie.
All right. So this is our kitchen area. Have lots of counter space over here. We live off of the Instant Pot and the Vitamix, so those are our go-tos. We keep those out a lot. This is a nice little. My dad actually made this little shoe rack for us. So we have it right here. It's in front of the electrical panel, which has all the fuses and everything. So we're not going to access it all that much. So we figured, why don't we just put a shoe rack right there.
What do you do with that when you're driving?
Oh, we had the idea to put, sorry, Link, to put Velcro back there to lock it down, but it didn't seem to hold all that well.
Okay.
So I
I
just
actually banged into that and put a hole in the screen.
Yeah, put a hole.
We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it goes in the bedroom on the floor. There's plenty of room. Put it on the floor right next to my fan.
Yeah, a lot of things go in that bed during travel day.
Yeah, like the computer and everything.
Right on.
Lots of space. You know, we have. Let's actually turn to the camera when I'm talking so you can hear me. It's like I'm in a play, like on stage. It's like it's supposed to be open to the audience.
Right?
So lots of space in here. We got space in here for a lot more things. That's like my vitamin area and protein powder area.
We also have a lot of cookware.
Yep, other cookware there. Nice shelf here for things like kind of like daily use. Just kind of like walk in, just put your daily use stuff like right in there, like your wallet, your keys, your phone, all that. Drawers down here. They're open. So we'll come around. You in a good spot right now?
Yeah, I'm in a really good spot.
Okay. Very nice sized fridge. This is one of the selling points for this model that we really wanted to go with a nice sized fridge. It has the width, I think, of a regular house fridge.
Yeah.
But the depth of it, I think it's probably close to like half of what it would be. So you can't quite fill it and stuff it, but it does have quite a bit of space in there. We're glad that we went with the like, I think it's like a double wide, isn't it? I think other ones are just like half of this.
Yeah, I think some are like 2/3 or half that size.
Yeah, we're very happy with this.
Do both doors open?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's the fridge, and then the freezer.
Oh, that's cool.
And actually, when everything is closed up, you can still get to this side of the fridge and freezer.
Yeah.
It opens that way too.
Yeah, so like this will come all the way here, and then if you just imagine yourself being here as it's in, you can still get to this and this.
Oh, you're talking about when the slide's in.
So the slides are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So microwave and propane stove top here.
And the stove works well. Like I've heard stories about the stove not working, but we've never had a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been great for us. And then we have a nice pantry here too, and it has a motion light in here, which you can turn it to motion, or you can turn it to just regular off. But we find like the motion kind of like turns on unnecessarily sometimes, but we just leave it off this.
You're animals.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is our island. Wow. Which we love this too. So.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. And just
Extra space, better space.
Oh, so lucky.
Yep. Very nice. Right, we're gonna head over here, and the Link is gonna be our guide for this one.
Aw.
Sit right here, our little happy cat. And yeah, so this is our dinette area, which is pretty much my workspace. And it's great. We have two sides here, dinette style. There was an option to have chairs, but we went with the dinette because underneath there's storage too. So you can take these out, and then lift this up, and you have storage under there. Some people have put like a little drawer down there that you pull out, which that's pretty neat. Might be something we might do in the future. So storage on both sides, and then you got my weights down there, the adjustable weights. Those were a good purchase.
Travel day, we put a lot of stuff under here too, like the Instapot and the Vitamix, so that it doesn't fall.
Right, because you got that carpet.
That's kind of where we cram everything. Then we have our recliners, and then we don't have them plugged in, but they have massage or just vibrate, heated seats and lights too. So you got like little lights underneath, and then there's mine back. Nice and far, and then we got storage up here, which was at full books.
Yeah, I reorganized everything recently. This is, it's all books over here now, and these drawers are really nice. They're slow, and they last pretty well. We always do a quick check before we leave, like these caps on. He's really good at that. And then he's got some video game systems over here. And then, now this is just rearranged. This is mostly books. And we have our DVDs in there, so we also have the cases down here.
We're slowly trying to get through our DVDs because, most of the stuff is streaming nowadays.
Right.
We'll just watch a DVD and then leave it at the park at their library, such things.
We have our air conditioning unit right here. We have vents below here, and we only use one air conditioner because that has seemed to be enough so far.
Yeah, I've only ran into one instance where we may have needed an extra air conditioner. It got to 95 degrees in here while we were in Indianapolis of places. But we've been staying mostly in places that are highs in the 70s, 80s, so it doesn't really get too terribly hot in here. Which we have our board games and our card games.
Did you install the net?
No, that came pre-installed.
Okay.
We want to put another one here. We got to figure out how they did that.
Yeah, we got to get another one. And then this, we have all the toys that are Leia's toys. She doesn't like to share with anybody. Those are in that bag. And then more cleaning supplies and stuff, which a lot of people turn this into a liquor cabinet. Which, say hi, Bowser.
Bowser! Look at that tail.
That's my teeth.
All right.
This is my space. It's also the cat room because a lot of times I'm in here or the cat's in here. You can see this is Bowser's favorite area. She loves to hop from bunk bed to bunk bed. So we have sleepwear for when I'm sleeping in here. We have a basket that was for the shoes that they like to sleep in. And we have a lot of storage up here for when we're moving, or also just because there's not really other good place for that, so it's kind of mishmash. And then, if you saw in the other room, I have the table and the chair. I put that out here, and this becomes my workspace. So he works in there, I work in here. I have different papers and office stuff in this area, as well as jewelry and shoes. And then we have this couch area, which folds out to a bed. Also, the pets love to be on here. The cats eat in here, the dogs eat over there, and then bonus for this RV is we have
second bathroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
2 bathrooms, Jill.
Alright, thank you everybody. This has been our tour of our Grand Design 311 VHS. And again, I'm Earl from TK and Earl. And head on over to our channel and take a look. We do a lot of reviews on the parks that we stay at and document all of our adventures.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Remember, TK and Earl. Hit like and subscribe.